Okay, watch and listen carefully here, guys. So, 2 work energy theorem problems. Question number 1. Okay, we have a mass given to us of 200 kilograms. We have an initial speed of 2 meters per second. We have a final speed of 8 meters per second. Okay, and it's over a distance of 13 meters. All right, so those are our givens. Give them 1 mark for that. Next thing we're always supposed to do is identify what kind of energy is being changed. In this question, what kind of energy is being changed? Kinetic energy. It's speeding up. Okay. All right, so now we've got that. They can have a mark for that. Force times distance will equal 1/2 mvf squared minus 1/2 mvi squared. All right, so that'll be our next formula. And we need to manipulate in order to find the force. So what do I have to do with d? All right, divide both sides by d. So I'll have force equals 1/2 mvf squared minus 1/2 mvi squared over d. Okay, that'll be their 3rd mark. Okay, their 4th mark will be for plugging in the numbers correctly. So that'll be 1/2 times 200 times 8 squared minus 1/2 times 200 times 4 squared. Or sorry, 2 squared. Not 4 squared. 2 squared is 4. 2 squared. Okay, divided by the distance, which was 13 meters. Okay, so they can have, that'll be their 4th mark. And then finally, our force will be okay, so there's our force, but how many significant digits do we have? 1. So this is going to end up being 5 times 10 to the 2 newtons.
Mr. Coder.
Yeah.
What if there's no measurement?
Well, then it's wrong. Has to have units, yeah. Okay. Questions on number 1? All right. Now, question number 2 is a little bit easier because they actually tell us how much work was done in question number 2. So the work is 450 joules. Okay. It is being lifted from an initial height of 13 meters, okay, to some unknown final height that we're being asked to find, and its mass is 65 kilograms. 1 mark for their givens. Okay. In this question, what type of energy is being changed? Potential energy, gravitational potential specifically. Okay, so work is going to equal m times g times hf minus m times g times hi. Okay, I want to get hf by itself. Sorry, 1 mark for that. Okay, so I'm going to bring mghi over here by adding it. So work plus mghi will equal mghf, and I'm just going to divide by mg to get hf by itself. Okay, so formula, mark like that for the formula. Okay, so that's going to be 450 joules minus 65 times 9.81 times 13 divided by 65 times 9.81. Right, that'll give us, sorry, we can have a mark for that, and that'll give us our final height. So 450 minus 65 times 9.81 times 13, and
it's 450 plus.
Plus 450 plus. I do that just about every day, don't I, when I do this? Times 9.81 times 13. Sorry. Okay, and then we divide that by 65 times 9.81. All right, so our new height is going to be 13.7 meters, but we only have 2 significant figures, so our new height will be 14 meters. Okay, so I need a mark out of 10 at the top of each one of those. Let them see it. Bring them up to me, please.